Master Coach U's Legacy Video Training Series 8. This is video 2 of 4. Namaste. On this, the second video in the series, I will explain how the U Method Spiritual Life Coaches use the coach's textbook, Self-Mastery, A Journey Home to Your Inner Self, as a life coaching book for the next millennium to help their coaching clients achieve their psycho-spiritual goals as fast as is humanly possible. I want you to imagine, just for a moment, how much time you would save if an author, me, invested over 4 decades compiling research about the most magnanimous spiritual leaders, teachers, gurus, and philosophers of the last 2,500 years. What if the author, again me, took the best of these self-actualization teachers, overlapping parables, principles, processes, and philosophies taught by souls that you're familiar with: Dyer, Williamson, Chopra Hay, Singer, Eckhart Tolle, and that's just a few of over 100 people that I researched. And what if he, me, blended them into 16 easy-to-understand self-mastery lessons to help you accelerate your integration of these mastery principles into you and your coaching clients' daily lives? Well, have no fear, because the self-mastery book is here. On a little more serious note, right at the beginning of the book, I quote something from one of my mentors, Gary Zukav, in his book, The Seed of the Soul, where he explains that the word psychology means soul knowledge. He shares with us that, I'll quote him here, "We have yet to develop a true spiritual psychology," close quote. This proven self-mastery educational system begins to accomplish what I believe Gary refers to as soul psychology. These self-mastery lessons, assignments, and processes are clinically tested psycho-spiritual healing exercises that create a series of actions which has been proven to manifest a specific end result, which is personal soul knowledge. I do not claim to have originated anything in this book. I'm a scribe, I'm a researcher, beyond what was taught to me from these spiritual leaders, which go all the way back to Jesus and Muhammad and Buddha and people like that too, not just the self-help authors like Wayne Dyer. What I was blessed to do, however, lies in the fact that I learned how to teach abstract concepts such as paradox. And I made it into an easy-to-understand self-mastery lessons, which contain proven coaching exercises to help you and your coaching clients achieve your goals and intentions as fast as possible. After decades of studying these mastery principles, I've learned how to capture the core essence of these magnanimous teachers, leaders, overlapping truths and principles, and present them to you or to my private practice coaching clients in small, little, manageable pieces, which makes them easy for you and your clients too to understand and implement. Many of my new coaching clients will ask me a question, or something very similar to this one anyway. What do you mean by self-mastery, Coach U? Which I always reply, good question. So let's define the terms self and master. The self is the part of you that is one with the infinite. It is the part of you that is eternal and immortal. Every second, your self, the inner God self, orchestrates trillions of functions within your body to maintain life. If you're going to live as a conscious being, having a human experience, that human part takes a lot of infinite orchestrations. So again, your body is orchestrated by the self, is capable of doing what? Simultaneously hearing music, killing germs, making a baby, driving a car, talking on the phone, breathing, digesting food, and circulating your blood. yourself, a miracle of infinite organizing power, is well capable of consciously training your ego mind to manifest all of your heart's desires. Now let's define master. A master is one who creates masterpieces. Michelangelo considered to be a master because he demonstrated mastery on the physical plane. He created works of art such as the Pieta and David, which most people consider to be masterpieces. Michelangelo became a master artist by breaking down his art into small pieces and over decades mastering one piece at a time. The type of self-mastered person that I'm referring to in the Self-Mastery Life Coaches textbook is someone who spends at least 51% of their day as a conscious master over their ego intellect, their ego mind. The Self-Mastery Spiritual Life Coaches textbooks help coaches as well as many other holistic modalities to teach esoteric subjects comparable to what Tolle teaches and Dyer and Chopra. And we do it in the same way as if you were a high school teacher. It's like a teacher's education course. And you were teaching Spanish or algebra or something. Doing what? Well, we use textbooks and audios and lesson plans and exercises and, of course, written and action assignments. On the next video, I'll explain how U-Method Spiritual Life Coaches use the coach's textbook, The Human Handbook, to help their coaching clients achieve their psycho-spiritual goals. If you resonated with what I shared about the coach's textbook, Self-Mastery, A Journey Home to Your Inner Self, and you'd like to own a copy, you can call the office at 888-HLC-0878, 9 to 5 Eastern Standard Time, or you can visit the website at www.holisticlearningcenter.com. Then click on the top link that you'll see, Coaching Store, and that'll bring you to another series. And at the top of the second link, you'll see Coaching and Marketing Books. And you'll find the Self-Mastery book there. Namaste.